Well, hey guys, this is Lett, and I guess you could say I'm the creator and host of Let's Talk. Um, it's just simply a format. I'll be the host. There'll be a main guest that'll usually be here with me, and then we'll bring in people from all kinds of walks of, even faith. Um, there's no there's no racism. There's no creed or color. If anything, I can say I'll be up front with you. Um, is that I'm a believer in the way, the truth, and the life, and that is Messiah, Yeshua, and the one who's paid it all for me, and the reason why I'm here. And through the course of this program and recording, I'll be able to share my story. Not because it's anything special. It's probably just like a lot of yours, but I want you to know that you can go through life and, people who are professional Christian-based ministries can really mess up their life. Just like anybody else. We are no different. We are no better. And anybody who says that they are better because they carry the name of Christian or Muslim or Buddhist or anything, Hinduism. If anybody says that they are better than someone else because of their faith and what they believe, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Let's talk about it. Those are the kind of things that we'll talk about. What are the issues? We'll probably get into it a little bit. And some of the guys, and even my host or my guest host, we get in each other's cornflakes. I call it cornflake getting up in your grill. You know what I mean? So, but the story, and some of you see I've got, it's backwards, but CBD oil. That's another part of my life that is blessing my life, and also not only blessing me physically, but it's blessing me financially. The hemp industry is just unbelievable, and the hope that we're able to spread and to deal out there. I'm a dealer in hope, and I'm sure that what I just said right there are people that are going to see this, that know me, and they're gonna freak out. They're going to go, oh my gosh, he's a pothead, a stoner. Well, you don't know. And one thing is that the hemp cannabis industry has been proven time and time again by visual confirmation, but also scientific confirmation that it helps with all kinds of issues, social disorders, mental disorders, physical disorders, and diseases. And so, really, I don't care. I don't care if you get upset and mad with me, because you know what? I don't answer to you. I answer to the one who is the one who changes one, the only one who can change one from the inside out, and that's the real change. And those are the kind of things that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about what it means to be a good citizen of the world, and to be culturally sensitive, and to stand your ground for what you believe in, but do it in a way that's respectful and that actually promotes unity and diversity without compromising. Well, let me just say it, because that's what this is about. This program is about not compromising, but really talking real about things. Not compromising your faith in your God, in God. Now, I believe there's only one God. That's Yahweh, Adonai, Elohim. So, I was born in Panama, Central America, from a country boy and from Clay County, Alabama, and didn't finish the 6th grade or 7th grade because My father's dad died when he was young, around that age, and so, Dad couldn't go to school for a number of reasons, and started working and helping the family from a big family, and one thing led to another, and the little bit that I heard that I remember is that, when my dad was 19, before a judge, and the judge says either, Mr. Lett, either jail or the military. And my dad said, I'll take the Air Force. So that's where it began. And my dad finished out serving this country 47 years, 27 years active, senior master sergeant, up for a promotion for a chief, and just said, I've had enough. I went to work for the oil field and in Stratigraph Oil Company, and then for 6 years or so, and then came back and got back on Eglin Air Force Base, and served another 20 as a civilian, and retired with a healthy retirement. Thank God for that, because I was in Mexico for 10 years, and my dad was the largest financial supporter, blew the water out of any church ever. And churches really, honestly, and I'm going to make some people mad, but churches, even the big churches, really don't give. They give less than 2%, or it was, 10 years ago. I doubt if it's really grown that much, because even with the major mega churches, they can't make up for the lack of people just giving to support foreign missions. I'm a missionary at heart, a church planter of church planters, have done that in Mexico, and it's going on down there. We formed Legado, Legacy Ministries International, based out of Southern Pines, North Carolina. And it's dormant right now here in the States, but down there it's going on. So much so that one of the churches that we worked with and supported, and we worked with government, with schools. We went in and helped anybody who wanted to help, wanted a commitment of 3 years to really, really get serious and talk and plan and go, you know what? We don't want to do things the same way we've been doing, because we keep doing that. It's just insanity, because the results we're getting are the same thing, and we're dying. And you're either living and growing, or you're getting sick and you're dying. You're not growing. So healthy things grow naturally. And that's what natural church development taught me, as I was an international, rep and coach for them. May still be, I don't know. I got kind of, and I'll share about that. 2007 was a radical, 2006, 2007 radical, life-altering years for me. And it's been a long 12 years. But I'm back better than ever. Changed man, changed heart, smiling. I can't believe what God has done for me. His long suffering. Oh, praise Him. Praise Him. His long suffering was worth it all. Was worth it all. So, Christopher Philip Lett, they used to call me, well, they know me as Güero Loco down in Mexico and other places, even here in the States, but God's kind of changed that. Kind of talked to me the other day and says, you're not Güero Loco anymore, which means crazy white boy, which I would do just a lot of things. I would just get out there with the people and hoot, and didn't matter where. He said, you're Güero con propósito y fuego. You're a white boy with a purpose and a fire from Him, His purpose, not mine. I don't care about money. I don't care about fame. We're trying to set it up where we're going back to Mexico, doing like a tour late this summer, maybe in the fall, late summer, early fall, and then who knows where. Talking to a friend of mine who I've met over Facebook, Rai, and he's down in Brazil. And so we may be going to Brazil sometime soon. So I don't know, but I just want to go and just love on people and take it to the streets and just help people, because I've been there, done that. Been homeless, been on drugs, sold drugs. Boy, I'm telling on myself now, right? I don't really care, because I've come to grips with who I am and what I've done, and there's a lot that I'm ashamed of. as far as in the past. I don't carry that shame now because my Father in heaven, through his Son, is taking care of that shame. And when God looks at me, when Yahweh looks at me, when Yah looks at me, he looks at me through Messiah, through Yeshua and Jesus. And he sees goodness, he sees righteousness, he sees right standing, because only because of the way, the truth, and the life. The Son, the second person, that God the Son, who was the Word, who created. It's a mystery, and it's incredible. And he's our brother. He's my brother. So, if you're interested in having a format to just talk, or to, text and to get into respectful, this is a program that will be respectful. Anyone who is seen on video or texting or anything like that is disrespectful will be banned. It's just that simple. If you can't respectfully debate and disagree and agree to disagree, then you have no business chiming in on this program, because this is mature. This is mature discussion and learning, so that we can be better people, and we can fulfill our purpose while we are here on this earth. So tune in next time for Let's Talk. I'm not sure how often we're going to do it. Maybe a couple of times a month. It might be more. I don't know. It's just a matter of getting people together and really having time to do the videos and the editing and stuff. So the first one, the first kind of talk series, and we'll probably run like 2 or 3 or 4 recordings will be on the same theme, and we'll have different people and maybe talking about different respects, but it's on fatherhood. And I'm excited about our first guest that we did. We've already had that recording, and I'll be posting that here in a few days, just so that we, getting in the habit. Is Philip Blake Wisnand, and has a story, and he's not perfect, just like any of us, but man, he has a story. And I ran with him as his uncle. It was hard to tell if we were uncle, friends, best friends, whatever, because we partied like rock stars for a while. Gotten in some trouble, and and the rest is history. But God, boy, he has a way of changing things and bringing you back around. So look forward to next time. Let's Talk. Check it out. Share it. Tell everybody about it. We're just getting started, so I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I'm just doing it, okay, because I feel led to. God bless. Love you guys. Spread hope. Be hope spreaders. There are so many people that need hope today. Bye.